Who won?
Military for supplies available.
I don't have any such
You gotta do this all day. Just for this
They
class.
fought for freedom, but okay. So, are they going to fight harder or less?
Hey!
Are they going to fight harder or
Did we get it right, Anthony?
I don't know.
harder? Because
Is that right? Check over it.
there you go. Okay, good. Great commanders, cut across the Atlantic, large navy, more of it. Great. I want you to practice. Okay?
We're done.
Hey!
Alright, what do we got? Strength muscle has an even
They told me on the desk. On me on the desk.
Finished.
Well, think about like
We didn't get help from Europe.
did you not get help from Europe?
We didn't. Europe sponsored the British. You guys did.
Let's remember the pictures that we had with the British soldiers. Do you think Britain wants help from anyone and is nice to anyone of their neighbors in Europe? Well, so think about it this way: if all the other European nations hated the British, then we would have got the help because they would all want to help the Patriots because they didn't like the British. It's like, I don't like you, so I'm going to help you.
But you didn't listen to me. No. Shelby's wrong. Shelby's opinion doesn't matter.
You got it right now. How about you mix them all up and try to do it again? So mix them all up, and then Shelby's going to show me that she knows this, because as she just pointed out, and try to do them again.
We're finished the program.
Flip your paper over. Okay? Flip your paper over. And we're going to just go over these just to make sure you understand them. And as we go over them, you can write them down in the boxes.
Wait, in the back?
Yep, on the back. So on the back I have for the British Army, okay, their strengths. You already identified this. This was the little ships. They are a well-trained military. We can see that with the first pictures that we went through, that they're in lines, they're very well-trained, they're very disciplined. Okay, so on the back you're just bulleting these down, so you have them in your notes.
These are going to go in your notebooks, by the way.
It's a good thing they're going in your notes.
If we have an internet notebook going on.
So we have a well-trained military, a large navy. Now I asked some of the groups, why do you think they have a large navy? Why are the British going to have a large navy?
Because they're rich.
Because they're rich, okay? And if they're rich, they have a big navy, and they're in existence a lot longer than the Patriots. The Patriots don't have the supplies for a large navy, so definitely the British are going to have a large navy. More supplies available. Why are more supplies available for the British?
They can afford it.
They can afford it? What were you going to say? Okay, because they can afford it. They have been an army for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. The Patriots have only been an army for about 2 years at this point of the American Revolution. So if you have hundreds and hundreds of years to gather supplies and you have like 1-2 years for the Patriots, of course they're going to have more supplies available to them. Weaknesses of the British Army is they had to cross the Atlantic Ocean. Okay? It took 4 to 5 months on a boat to get to America from England. Think of spending 4 to 5 months on a boat. That's a long time. Okay? From now, you guys, that would be August. From now until August, you're on a boat in the middle of the Atlantic. That's going to be a hard journey. That's going to be a long journey. So if they needed reinforcements, it's not like they can pick up the telephone and call England and say, send some more reinforcements, and they're there the next day. They're there 5 months later. So that's going to be definitely a weakness. They can't get reinforcements, they can't get more troops really fast. Rated commanders and soldiers.
It could have been a strength too.
What?
Greedy commanders and soldiers.
Okay, why would it be a strength?
Because they can have greedy commanders, like they can take over land from the Patriot army.
And they did. Yeah, I mean, you're right.
That's a strength too.
I like your reasoning. It could be used as a strength because it's going to help them and they're going to take over land and get more money. But when the greedy commanders, the reason I put this on this side is you're going to learn about the Battle of Saratoga. Basically, the commanders were so greedy with one another, they said, well, they won't help. So you had two commanders, okay, you had William Howe and you had Thomas Gage as part of it, and you had two commanders, and they were so greedy that they said, I don't want to help you. And the other commander's like, well, I don't want to help you. And because they didn't help each other, the British lost the battle. So if the British would have actually worked together and weren't so, have a big ego and think they were better than everyone else, they would have actually won. But they lost the battle because of the greedy commanders. So these are strength and weakness for the British.